It's Week 10 of the NFL, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Titans and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Hello again, everybody. Brandon Gaudin, as always, joined by Charles Davis. And in this contest we're about to see a little bit of a no-fly zone here because these two defenses, they've lived up to the reputation of being great pass defenses, Charles. In fact, they are number 1 and number 2 in pass defense right now in the NFL.
So, partner, I would think that logical thinking says, let's run the football a little bit this week, right? Because the opponent we're facing, they do a great job controlling the air lanes. But in this case, both of these teams go against one of the best in the practice each and every week. So I don't think they're going to shy away from it at all. They've got experience facing a tough group, and they believe in their passing games.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Down. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 25. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He's trying to get that to Brevin Jordan. And it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Here we go. 2nd and 6. The Texans at 0-8 now on the year. And they come in mired in a brutal stretch right now. Losers of 8 straight games.
Could you imagine being in those coaches' rooms right now? And you remember the old expression, there's no such thing as a bad idea? That's really true right here. They're searching for any idea, anything that can galvanize this team and find a victory and get them out.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start on the ground. It's Derek. And right away, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down to the 25. And an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now left side on the swing pass. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. There we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, they come out and take a look at him. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your
anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Taking a peek at the numbers from last week for Burks. 5 catches, 64 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Texans here on 3rd down putting an extra defender in the secondary. Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. And he's got his man on the end. And he'll be out of bounds. first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Tannehill finding Woods for the Titans' first down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Back to the ground now, it's Henry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side, complete. That's Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Tannehill. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Josh Allen coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3. This is Shepard on the catch. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Disaster there. I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to
touchdown Titans. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Texans with the football here late in this 1st half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They take a shot downfield now. Lines up falling incomplete.
Time of manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick slant complete to OBJ. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30 yards there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the 1st half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Isaiah McKenzie, a touchdown reception. Continuing on, here's a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Titans. And even though they've got a halftime lead, they're likely devising ways as we speak to try and get a little more production from their passing game. Meanwhile, for the Texans, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry, and a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Tannehill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy midfield. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it again with Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Henry up the middle. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Tannehill. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Inside handoff, Henry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 8 yards to go on second down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 70 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Andrew Beck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. And now here's another interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Hands it off out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Tannehill. As this complete to Woods. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on them.
And it's a Titans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They run on 1st down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Holding offense.
the penalty. It's Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 151 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tannehill now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. A 10-play drive that time. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
Let's go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Henry again on second down. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Tennessee.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Tennessee, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's another week, another loss as they fall now to 0-9. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.